Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are y'all doing this fantastic Saturday? I hope everyone is having a good time, having a great day, great weekend. So, last week, as an Easter special, we did a beginning of the Lyn mode in Baldur's Gate 3, where we're only allowed to use bows and swords, no medium or heavy armor, no spellcasting, and no shields. Because after all, it has to be Lyn, right? And Lyn only uses bows and swords and no armor pretty much, and no spells. And I chose to play it safe. It's gonna be a tough challenge, and the likelihood of us losing would be pretty big. But then I thought, why don't we take it to the next level? Let's make this an Iron Man mode. Because why not? Are we gonna lose? Probably. But I think it's gonna be fun regardless. So, let's delete this campaign. Bam. And let's start a new one. Honor mode. Are we gonna lose? I really think we are. I think we're gonna die. Yeah, they have these legendary actions too. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough one, boys. But hey, I'm ready for it. If we lose, we lose. It's fine. It's part of the game. So let's do this, boys. Now, first and foremost, as always, we have to make our Lyn. We have settled it would be this face, right? Spick her skin tone would be something along these lines, I think. Yep.
Where to?
What was that?
What was that? Pick the greenest eye we can, because I think the last time I picked an eye that looked kind of bluish. I think this one is very green. Go with this one. No makeup. Lyn is a nomad. She doesn't need makeup. For hair, let's go with the green. Even though it looks really pastel and unpleasant for the eye, let's use some highlights. Let's make it a bit darker so that it hurts the eyes less. Let's do some graying with the green color. Can even be black. Yeah, very little difference. There we go. Facial hair, none, obviously. Good. Now for the class. We're going with the same as we did before. I think the Barbarian start is really good because of the unarmored defense. It's gonna be great for us. All the other classes are pretty much banned. Only fighter, monk, and rogue are allowed because they don't have spellcasting unless you choose a subclass with spellcasting. So we'll go with barbarian for level 1. It's a good level 1 spike, good AC too from the unarmored defense. For background, even though for lore it will be Outlander, we aren't gonna use either athletics nor survival. So we're gonna go with entertainer. I know, it doesn't make much sense, but hey. She gives a lot of entertainment in her Fire Emblem games, so I'll go with that. Seems fair enough to me. Let's tank the strength, let's go with dexterity and constitution. Tank intelligence, and let's go 14 charisma. Or we go 14 wisdom instead for better passive checks like perception and insight. So we're gonna replace persuasion with insight. Insight, perception, intimidation, performance, and acrobatics. That looks really solid. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Her intelligence checks are gonna suck, but I have a trick up my sleeve for that, so I'm not really bothered by that. We're going this. It's gonna be a solid start, even though it's a bad weapon to start. It's fine. We're gonna find a way. Let's go ahead. Lyn, proceed for the Guardian. We went for Hector last time, and I think we have to do it again. Even though Hector looked positively ridiculous.
Remarkable.
Remarkable.
Truly.
I think we have to go with him again because it was really funny. His eyes are kind of purple. This, I think that's good enough. Hair. He went something like this. Let's remove the facial hair to help us out. It's gonna be Fire Emblem 7 Hector, by the way, not 6. So it's gonna be the younger version, even though he doesn't look young at all here. I think that's good enough. He has 0 maturity. Not that it makes much difference anyways. For hair color, we have to go with the violet. This is so ridiculous. We have to go with the violet. Here we went with the blue to make the violet less harmful for the eyes. Yeah. These pastel colors, they really hurt. For graying, could go black. Or even a dark purple. Yeah, dark purple might be better. Or even blue. His hair kind of looks blue. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Let's go. Here we go. Once again, Lyn in Baldur's Gate. Let's see how long.
My head.
Let's see how long we're gonna last. Let's go with the standard start.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's get this onyx.
Visions project into your
Pick up
mind.
these
An altar
slates
lord
too.
hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
As always, we cannot use this, so there we go. We cannot use our fists either, so we're just gonna be spectating for a while. Let's gauge our luck for a second.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's gauge our luck. Let's see. Okay. Good, first check.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Let's see if it keeps up that way. Classic explosion. Yeah.
I feel better.
Better. I feel better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
Very good. Let's do this. Hopefully we don't fail these checks. These are actually important for us.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Natural that we would fail this.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Please. Let's try and inspect. Let's see. Yeah. It's fine, I don't think it's gonna hinder us too much.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Let's see if we can... Now this one we have to pass, come on. Nice.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No, we're gonna spare. It's part of the plan.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Us. We are us.
We are us. That's
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
jumped for some reason. Here we have good old Basil. Hello.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
The fuck are
Who
you?
am I? Your only chance of survival. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to be that. Let's go.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
So, first things first. That's an eyeball there. Don't mind if I do. Go. So us goes first. Let's just spam this. Ah! Probably because it's a newborn still. Yeah. Okay, should have waited for a while, I suppose. It's fine.
Blood comes easy these days.
Cannot do anything, we just wasted an action. Let's just take this.
To strike.
Basil. Just nuke this guy. Bam.
My path be true.
Ooh, he missed that. Oof. I mean,
Swift and lethal.
gotta do this, right? What? How lame is that, dude? Huh. Well, at least there is a crossbow. I'll take that. Bam. Nice. Lynn did a lot in this fight, huh?
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yes, definitely.
Now, to the helm.
There you go. Now we have everything. A sword and a bow, we're ready.
What's inside?
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Sure thing, boss.
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Let's see if we can.
Another
Nope.
mystery.
Nope. No. So this astral knowledge is really good. Which one should we go for? Perception is not going to be useful for now. Intelligence is going to be nice, I suppose. Alright. Let's go intelligence. Nice. Pretty good. Let's see. Nope. Aggression.
Cannot make this out.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So,
Like its will be done.
what we do here is we pick
Security.
up this
Let's get going.
thunk.
Let me move! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Let's grip it like a barbarian, like a Lyn would do, huh? Lyn would definitely do this. She's a very high strength character.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Come on. I guess not. Ooh. Close. That was pretty close.
You can't force it that way! Try something else! Go look around! Anything! Please! Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
If whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior.
A brain in a jar.
Oops. Interrupted. My bad.
How many hosts are these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
No traps, please. This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Another brain.
Another brain.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
That's gotta hurt.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we
How?
are purified, this may be our fate.
How?
Get out of here before it's our turn.
Newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Alright, let's condemn the sweetheart. Let's go.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Let's see. looking rough.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Come on, then. Don't roll a 1. Oof. Okay, now we're... the classic.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command.
And we don't have to roll anything, pretty much. We roll a 19.
Shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Was ist das?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Trust me,
Enough
bro.
of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
So,
Wits and blades, always sharp.
we have a few stuff that we can do here. Because I am willing to try to take the commander down and steal his sword. This means that we're gonna have to replace a few spells, namely this. We definitely want command. We definitely want command. Perhaps bless too. Yes. Even though we only have 2 uses, so we have 2 shots to beat him in a command check. Meanwhile, let's give a C to... I think laser is going to be the most useful.
Have a lot on my mind.
There.
And, well,
Let's restore. There we go. We still have the
one
Shield
day
of
I'll catch a
Faith.
break.
Let's get on with
Let's
it.
try to pass these checks.
No,
Nope.
this isn't enlightening. Aggression means nothing to me.
Yikes.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react. The machine made them hostile.
And I forgot to give them crossbows. Let me do now before I forget. Even though I'm gonna use an action for that, it doesn't really matter. This combat is going to be really smooth.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So I cannot reach that. I'm just gonna position myself behind this guy. There. Now,
Got to focus.
for you, you're not gonna do anything.
I am fury. I
You
am death.
can jump right there and control the other guy. With the sword, obviously. There. Us can just kill this. There. Alright. That was a funny acid splash.
Time to strike.
Ooh. Nice, thank you. Saved by us.
Light on my
Let's
feet.
go.
No time to rest. At the
Okay, we're
ready.
set. We have the Nautiloid tank with us.
Let's see.
Let's just restore once again.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Cane yank. Cane yank. So here it goes. This is gonna be the first real combat.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
So please miss. Oh. Bad.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Okay. So we are in honor mode. We have no room for failure. Meaning we have to do the best that we can. We're not gonna do command drop just yet.
Time to strike.
What we are
won't
going
give
to
in.
do is deal with these guys in our immediate vicinity now. Let's use a lane for the unlucky. Get this. Let's get all the loot that we can. We have these two tanks here. And let's drop one of them around here. Target is too far. There. Okay. Laser can attack too. Can even actually just...
Can't afford to let up.
Even though... it's best to use Shadow to collect these. So let's... I'm not gonna worry about this guy, I'm gonna worry about... Yeah, this guy isn't very harmful either. Well, let's see. Ah. No kills? Now that's very bad. Let's see if we can jump here. No movement. It's fine. Laser can attack from range. Let's see if she can take this guy. Because I need her to be back here. Let's jump. Control this. Let's get this. And we're gonna have to get this one too. Us just attacks this. Okay. So now we need a grungy. The Mind Flayer has to land the stun. Has to. If he doesn't, our situation is gonna be pretty dire.
Victory awaits.
So let's just hope for the best.
Right. Let's go.
Position Lynn more here to this position so that she can get this one. Come on. Nice. That was an important hit. Good. Stunned. Alright. Let's pick up. Bam. Let's give these to... No. To Lae'zel. That was a misclick.
Swift and lethal.
Give that to her, please. There we go.
Still on
Lynn,
my feet.
you can deal with this, can't you? Good. Now, try to get this. If you, what the hell happened there? Let's pick this up. Let's give this to Lazel too. Let's start looting. Oh, we don't have enough movement. It's fine. See if you can kill this. Nope.
What should I do?
Shadow, see if you can. Nice. Okay. So we need to be in range from the tanks. We cannot go too far with Shadow, so she's gonna stay here. Here we go. Lazel. Problem has been dealt with. Can you? It's too far, right? We can. Can't see, okay. For this one we cannot. So let's see if we can position ourselves in a place. Still cannot see. Oh no no no! Ah, she moved by herself. That was very bad. Still cannot see. That's kind of bad, but at the same time, can't reach. Let's throw it back then. Yeah, that should be enough to block the incoming champions. Yeah. We lose an attack for free. However, we can do some fun stuff. Nobody has passed their turn, so we can do.
So
Let's
much for
see.
peace.
We have a few hand axes here. Let's put them here. One more. There we go.
Will ascend.
Lazel can use her mage hand. Yeah, man. Ah, that was so unlucky. Let's do this.
Ready.
She cannot do
choice
anything.
but to
She
keep
cannot do
going.
anything. Us can only jump and threaten the commander. Okay.
Need to stay focused. I am fury. I am death.
There we go. No, that was bad. Good. Now, first thing. Can we reach there with Lazel? It's very important that we do. We cannot. So gonna have to delay. Which is the reason why we're gonna shoot and see what we can do here.
What's the plan?
Shadow can reach. Yes. So she stays right there. Let's use Sacred Flame. Good. Maximum damage.
Survival is all that matters.
Got this. So let's just loot these guys. That's a hand axe. I definitely want that. Here. There we go. Shoot him. Okay.
What path lies before me?
Us can just keep on attacking. Okay, good. That's good damage. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw these on him. Path is interrupted? What? Was? Okay, we're gonna have to make some adjustments. That's a bad thing about throwing. It's very inconsistent sometimes. We're gonna use every resource we can. There you go. We hit that.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
We must take the transponder.
So it's gonna be the first attempt. Drop. There we go.
Victory awaits.
Give.
This'll do.
There we go. So he's unarmed now. Let's prevent him from taking any more further weapons, and we have to begin now. I just wonder if we have enough DPS for this.
Never a dull moment.
Because we have 12 turns remaining. So we need to land a few hits. More throwing. It's gonna be useful for the mage hand.
You picked
Let's
the
go.
wrong fight, friend.
I'm ready.
So Shadow's gonna stay here. Let's wait for the Cambions to come.
Victory awaits.
Still at 142 HP though, that's very rough. Good. This can be a problem if he... No, he's gonna punch. Wow, he still deals a lot of damage. Okay. We can try the guiding bolt again. Or we can go straight for a command. Command grovel. It's a 55% chance. I think it's decent. Wow, it worked. Okay.
What now?
Yikes, Lynn. Wow, okay, we're screwed. Good. Half HP still. Okay. Bit extra damage, doesn't hurt. Now here we go.
Come a little closer.
Fly. Ah. He went right through it. Okay. Let's see how much damage. Ooh, not even close to being enough damage. Okay. At least we got the weapon. At least we got the weapon. That's what we were looking for. This means we just take off.
Heading there.
Let's just get the fuck
Time
out of
to
here.
strike.
Good.
Time to push.
He's
one
not gonna
again.
die. Yeah. All we have to do is survive. The Mind Flayer is dead too. Yeah, this is very bad. Yeah. This is very, very bad. We're gonna have to run away from him. Good. Ow. Well, if they spend the time attacking us... Oh, never mind. Guess not. This means we have to run even faster now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's activate the cutscene.
Hurry, before they strike.
And we're gonna have to focus on these little guys. Situation is bad,
Time to
so
strike.
we cannot be fooling around anymore. Unfortunately, we cannot kill this guy. Ah, shit. Scheisse, man. There. Okay, good. Lost a lot of movement there, which is not good. Let's just speed these things up. Don't have a bonus of action. Let's go with a crossbow shot. Ah. Looking rough, boys.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's pick these up. Maybe we can need them later. Shoot him. Good. Jump. And let's move out of here. Because if we stay, we're gonna die.
Victory awaits.
Let's pass this. Us cannot do anything, so let's just run. Run, 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 run. It's not even worth attacking the commander at this point. We're not gonna be able to kill him. Yeah. How much damage did we... 1. It does provoke an attack of opportunity. Oof. So, if you would be so kind. Wow, it worked. Yeah, this case having a 1 throwing weapon would be good. Okay, doesn't matter.
Your spine is mine.
1 HP. But he's dead, yeah. Oof. Oh! Now he's dead.
Your turn now.
Stop the intruders. They must not escape.
Where do I go from here?
So we cannot make any mistakes here. This is our road, and losing here will be really embarrassing. So we have to kill this. Let's try to kill the most that we can. Nice. Good.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
This guy might survive, which is a problem.
I will ascend.
If we want to play it really safe, we can just dash with laser here. Let's see how much damage Us is gonna deal. Okay. Wonderful. Us. Thank you for your service. Big F.
Talk to me.
Because you did a great job and now you're gonna have to cover up for us. I'm really sorry about this. Yeah. I'm very sorry. Or not, let's just dash out of here. Got everything. Okay, we did not kill the commander. He was left at 88 HP. Decent, but
I'm fury. I'm death.
we got the weapon, which is what matters the most. There we go. In fact, I'm gonna give this to Lynn.
Got to concentrate.
There we
Worth
go.
a try.
GG's.
The helm's alien transponder.
We did well.
Made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Have to keep going.
Here we go. In the good old beginning
Fresh
of the game.
water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
We are not far from level 2. Unfortunately, we did not manage to catch the commander. But it's fine. Oh, nice hair, bro. Even the shadow is with the broken hair. But it's okay, we're gonna get the level 2 soon. Really soon.
I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Basil just took off.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh, or here, okay. Even better. So for level 2, as we were previously planning, we want to test the new patch subclasses. So, for Lyn, the best alternative for her is gonna be Rogue, the swashbuckler. Even though Fighter would perhaps work best for her in the long term, and it even has the Arcane Archer subclass. Unfortunately, it's not allowed because it's arcane. No spellcasting is allowed, so we'll just go Rogue from here on. Let's... We can go for Persuasion here. Survival we cannot, unfortunately. We can go... we can go double down on Acrobatics for even more defense. And actually, we can even go Sleight of Hand. Because she's gonna be a high dexterity character, right? And a rogue. So Sleight of Hand for her is pretty decent. Is a decent choice. But at the same time, I think the conversational skills are more important at this point. Skill Persuasion. And the second skill that we can capitalize and be Perception. Perception is really good, has a lot of passive checks. Insight too. But Perception can work with traps and whatever. Insight is mostly just for conversation. So we can just go Perception, yeah. There you go. Looks solid enough. For Sweetheart, we can replace Cure Wounds with Bless. That's all. We're gonna keep her as a cleric. We are going to respect her later, but for now, she can be a cleric. It's gonna suffice. And once again, I don't know why this has been happening, but what's going on with Shadowheart's picture? Lynn has her Instagram profile picture, while Shadowheart has the ID card picture. Why is that? What's going on? And this is a recent bug, I suppose. I don't remember this happening before.
Might be useful.
Really funny. Let me just micro this
I'm ready.
for
Whatever it
her
takes.
to.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Shanties for the Bitch Queen. Good old classic of the literature. Very good. Have the sad letter. It's a good old start. The same old story.
Let's have a look.
If we're lucky, we get a disarm. Yes, there we go. Thieves' tools.
What's in here?
Very good. And let's check up on Sweetheart. What do you have to say?
Something the matter?
Something the matter.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Cool.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Surely. Let's move.
Light on my feet.
Let's go on stealth. Same old initial strat.
More of those wretched things. Need any advantage I can get. I have
No, we lose initiative.
Better stay
Wow.
back. One strike could be lethal.
losing that initiative is... yikes.
The mission has to come first.
And it turned to us. Not good, not good, not
I
good.
see a way.
Pretty bad start to this. Let's see if we can kill him. Okay. So we killed him.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah, we lost pretty hard. We're gonna be fine, but we're gonna take some free hits, which is never ideal. Let's renew this.
A good opportunity.
Can't give up.
No, don't jump.
On the move.
I wanna do this.
Might give me an edge.
There. It's a dash. Good. And that's an attack. Nice. Let's see if we can kill him.
Need
Good.
to act fast.
Ah. Well.
This'll make things interesting.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, let's just renew this.
Deadlier than ever.
That is not good. Yep. Whoop. Good. Come on. Good. We can reach him, so let's just control that guy. And stay here. Bam. There we go.
Let's finish this.
You do the same.
Someone ruin someone's day.
Dip. Good. Oh! Damn! Whoa, Lynn.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yeah,
Moving ahead.
I had to fight well because someone was missing everything. It's fine, it's good old shadow fart, as some people say. It is to be expected. Let's get this.
Open up.
Free treasure never hurts. Let's go back down. That deals damage, unfortunate. Yeah. Oil of accuracy. Oh, we have a tank here. Don't mind if I do. And a rapier. Even though Lynn doesn't really match with a rapier, it's more a weapon for Eliwood. Thankfully he's not in this game because he sucks, but it's still a sword. It's legal. I'm gonna take it. Not gonna waste free damage like this. Potion of speed. Very nice. Ooh, a drum. Very good. This we can just straight up
My tool
lockpick
will
this.
do the trick.
Yep. Good. Have some light armor here, but I cannot use it because of the unarmored defense. Gonna give this to Shadow.
Your faith will guide me.
Go, let's just hide during
Never a dull
dialogues.
moment. What path lies
Speed
before
run
me?
for Astarion here. Our good old
I've got one of those
neighborly
brain things called-
vampire.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Leave. Not interested in this.
All right. We'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Come on. Roll away from this dude. Nice. Nice try, bro.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are.
Indeed we are.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Lead on. Let's give these to him.
Watch your back.
Replace this shoddy dagger with a short sword for more damage. Here we go. For his level up, we're gonna stay as a rogue for now. But I have different plans for him.
Looking ahead.
Very well.
Breathe deep and move. I should speak up.
Squee. Nice. Okay, we're doing well with the rolls so far. That's pretty good.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away and...
Okay.
Deep grooves in the mud around that.
Wow, we have 0 strength.
What to do?
Got it.
Never wanted the easy path.
There's nothing here. Just close these gaps.
What's hiding here? There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
There isn't anything here. I swear there was a chest here. It's fine. Just close the gaps on the map. There you go.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate. Let's try. Ooh. Uh-oh.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Monster. Bloody monster. Bastard.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
So let's see if we fail
What's going
with
on
this
with that room?
twice in a row again.
It's unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, when you leave, it doesn't do anything.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand?
A hand?
Anyone?
Imagine sabotaging this. Let's see if we're gonna fail this again. Apparently not. What? But I'm really curious. What would happen if we failed twice? I failed both of these jacks last time, and I'm really curious to see what would happen. But alas, honor mode.
That's it.
There's no reload here.
Keep pulling.
Poor Gale. I'm willing to leave him there just for an experiment. Oh man.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright. Let's just give a chat with everyone.
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
There.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Okay.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Interesting.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Very well. For Gale.
Quite ready for you.
For Gale. We're going to try the blade singing. Now for spells, I'd much like magic missile is very good. Long Strider is very nice too. It's a good permanent buff. For the damage we would go Rapier. But isn't there a new spell for wizards that that creates a short sword or something? I think there is. Let's go with the short sword. For the spells, let's replace these two. And I want these. Yeah, that seems good enough. Okay. Let's give everyone a long strider.
Excellent.
There we go. And a mage armor for Gale. And perhaps even for Asterion. Now let's leave him with 14 AC, it's good enough.
Alive, so that's progress.
Even though... No, it's risky. Let's give him... Can't have armor equipped, okay.
Can't give
Fair
up
enough.
now. Moving in.
Let's move ahead. What worries me is that the highest AC in the team is 16. It's not bad, but it's not good enough. Slightly worrisome. Good.
What's that?
Got this one. And let's move. Let's see how good our luck is.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Our ship. Not yours.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Nice.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
RNG is looking good, as funny as that may sound. Now this is the true test.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Well, good luck. It's not a difficult check, but let's see. Okay. 2 20s in a row. Okay, that's kind of insane, actually.
Hang on while I find the key.
Looking blessed. Let's move.
Who the hell? You're dead.
You're
Nothing
dead.
will stand in my way.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, that's very pleasant, Asterion. Good, Asterion being the same good old Asterion, bro. Oh, are we really gonna take damage from this guy? Are you guys serious? Oh, I guess so.
Let's end this.
Nice portrait, Shadow. Yeah. I guess we are gonna take damage from this dude. Imagine if we fail this check, we would be dead. We would be losing the campaign here and now. This is actually insane. What is going on now? Yeah. Oh. Good. He was gonna warn them. At least we landed all these attacks of opportunity, huh? RNG came in clutch when we needed
No
it.
more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Now we have to be careful with this one here. This fight can be really annoying if mismanaged.
This is a door.
Guys, get the fuck out of there. There. Ugh. Nice. Up. There. Bam.
Time for a little dip. Stay low. Let's go.
Good.
At least things have stayed interesting.
No surprises here. Ancient scroll. Okay.
Should mind my... I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Cool. Can I pick this up? Yes. But I'm gonna have to put in someone else's inventory.
Still breathing.
Give the tank to her too. There.
How much farther can I go?
The unclimbed. So always make sure to read these, even though I've collected these books 20 million times through all my playthroughs. Always gotta make sure to collect them and read them. So here's the real deal. We need to make sure
At least
we're
there's
not
no
gonna be
skeletons
greedy
this
here.
time.
I want the path here to be without
I ain't going home
obstructions.
empty-handed again.
Damn, bad. Okay, this is good.
Well, at least there's no
Ah,
skeletons this
unlucky.
time.
Wasn't the cooldown of the turn-based mode. Let's just wait. There!
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Breathe deep and move.
Where are the candles?
Now this will hurt.
Bam. And bam. Ah.
If this isn't a
Oh.
nice.
This is looking rough.
A little chicane.
Okay, so first thing. Where's the mage? Ah, the mage is in a very bad spot. Hold on. Has this here. I need to target the mage. There.
A little bite.
Go. We missed a 96. Oh my. Okay. Oh my. Not looking good, boys.
This will ruin someone's day.
5 HP still. At least she's last in initiative.
This really isn't my fault.
We don't have an extra crossbow. Yes, we do. Let's do the 9 damage, 80% versus 88. But still, we can just dip. Oh man, if we get wiped here, it's gonna be so sad. And ridiculous. Hello? Can I target? Hello? Yeah, camera was being wonky there. Let's do it again. Come on. Shit. 5 HP still. This is not looking good, boys. This is not looking good at all. Honestly, we have to rage.
Clear off! We got here first.
Should have dipped my melee weapons too, so that I could deal some extra damage to this guy. Wow, the rolls are not good either.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Hassade is gonna be the first, so I think we Blade Song here.
Surprise, surprise.
Let's go. We're gonna have to do all in, boys. Things are not looking good. I want to protect Gale. Better position.
What should I do?
Shadow can maybe. Unlucky that Assyrian's blocking her like this.
On I go.
Good, she can dip this still. Alright. Okay. Safri is last. We need to get Barton. Can we? Yes. Okay. We're still raging, which means we can
Need any advantage I can get.
take on Hassade. He's gonna attack Lynn. Lynn is raging, so she's gonna take reduced damage. Barbarian versus Barbarian, let's go! Reckless attack, good. Very low damage. So, Gale, can you finish this off?
On the double.
Yes. Good. Good, 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 good. Very good. Jump here.
Pawn to cleric 4.
There we go. Starion. Dip this.
Bite.
And go melee. Against this. Good. Shadow. You can dip this once again. Shoot. Good. Okay.
The dice roll in my favor.
Well, off to a very rough start, but we managed to fix everything. And really quickly. Which is really good to say.
Talk to me.
Good. Turn this on. Stip this once again.
Extra edge.
And now it's just a matter of dealing damage. Oh. Even though double melee against that guy would be good,
An extra bite.
I kind of don't want to take the damage. What we have? We have 65 and we have 55. No, we go for 60. Good. 16 HP. We don't even need to use anything else.
On my honor.
Let's go with Gale here. Yep. I mean,
How opportune.
look, he expected. He doesn't have dexterity anyways. Let's renew this. Always renew the dip. Yikes. Once again, let's
This
go.
will hurt.
Ow. Reckless attack. Good.
Give me an edge.
Means he's more prone to taking damage.
Victory is assured.
Guess not.
No advantage is unfair.
It's a bonus action. Whoops.
This'll ruin someone's day.
See? Good.
What fools these mortals be.
Another trick up my sleeve.
Oh, he's dead. Oh! Ah. No damage. Let's climb as this and end. I didn't pay attention to the attack opportunity, but it's a... And we even healed ourselves back up. Could have brought... yeah. That was a mistake. Could have brought Shadow in. But it's fine. Started off really rough, but we did well in the end. And that's what matters.
Very well.
Very well. Let's not forget the candles.
Something good here, I hope.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
More candles. Good. For now, we go to camp. There is nothing else to talk about.
Seems simple enough.
Let's explore really quickly. See if we can find anything useful. Usually not, but who knows. Gladiatorial sandals from the hut. Yeah, no. Ooh. Yeah, we're very encumbered. Hold on. Let's distribute this a little bit. Let's give this to Gale. Let's send the books to camp. Gale again. Or even Astarion, yeah, we can send some to Astarion too to sell later. that should be enough. Here we go. Alright. We are ready to end the day. Let's go. Yes.
Something's on my mind.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yup.
Go ahead.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Aye, aye, madam.
Something the matter?
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
I'm brooding. Let's go. Yeah, that's the best we can do.
A calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Let's influence it in return. Ah, it's not a difficult check, come on. Nice.
You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It is a minor victory, but enough to soothe you to sleep.
Poor Lynn. Always struggling. The visual effects from the long strider. Save successful.
Desire.
Let's go, let's recast. Long strider is such a good spell.
Most excellent.
Increases your movement speed for free, pretty much. Ritual and until long rest. So good. so damn good.
All's well that ends
Fully
not
buffed.
as bad as it could have.
Yes?
Yes.
Time to press ahead.
Nothing
something to
else to
ask.
say, I suppose.
Something the
that
matter?
matter. Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Let's go. So, triumphant success on the first real fight, even though it was a really bad start. We're doing really well. It's a good sign. At least we're not dying in the first few fights. That's good enough for me, I suppose. Here. I don't want to troll
Be cautious.
like the last time. So let's just pay attention, shall we?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
So I suppose this button just deactivates all the traps,
Be wary. This place is trapped.
so we can just move about.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Be wary. Sure thing,
Step
madam.
carefully. There's a trap.
I love good perception, dude. It's so good. It just makes the game so much safer. Even though we just failed, but it's so good.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped. Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Got another rapier.
Watch how you go.
Nice.
There's a trap.
Now for this one, Starion,
Step lightly.
please. If you don't mind.
I wonder what the next move is. This way.
Guidance,
This'll help.
please.
Avoid that.
Thank you.
Now,
Good. There we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There we go.
Need to find a way forward.
Easy peasy. No problem. More candles.
What's inside?
Always good to see.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. Someone there? Symbol.
Lockpick.
Shall we?
Nice. Very good.
Is that blood?
Very good.
No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Excellent, fantastic, amazing.
Juggle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Good one. Pupique.
Now that's a lock that screams pick me.
Even though it's ideal to give this to Gale, I'm gonna try with Lynn.
This
Fuck it,
book
let's
is
go.
far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Begging to be smashed. Ooh, that's a high check. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ow.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
Good. Very good. He's gonna fail this one too. Oh. Guess not. This doesn't count as spellcasting, does it?
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion check. Good luck. Boo! Boo! Do we try again to get the inspiration from this? Yes. Boo! I guess we don't. No.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Okay. Whatever you say, pal.
Choice.
It's just kind of fortunate that
Shouldn't have wished to
you
live in
cannot
interesting times.
read the book with
My
someone
thanks.
more literate. Really unfortunate. Oh well, it's fine. Let's ungroup everyone.
What a day.
There's no place for jokes here. This is dishonor mode, so we cannot be joking around.
Neither seen nor heard.
There's no time to waste.
Let's drop the candles. Let's give these to Shadow. Gonna put Shadow on second spot. Ungroup.
What's next?
Shadow drops these candles here. Go with the bow.
This'll help.
Let's go on turn-based. Starion, turn this on.
A nice touch.
This. Turn this off. Gale
Lovely day, this. For now.
with the sword.
Yeah,
This.
lovely.
There we go.
No one stopped me yet.
Lynn won't be, but it's fine. But let's go. Hello, friends. Yay. Health.
Something just woke up down here.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Aye, sir.
A good opportunity.
Ready.
Ah.
They'll feel this.
Let's go. Good. Well done.
Ready or not?
Move this way. There we go.
All doom.
Gale cannot tank. So let's just use the crossbow for now.
Don't mind if I do.
We should focus the mages first. Yeah.
Come on,
No
can't stay
problem.
idle.
Shadow,
Stay
can you
focused.
reach the sky? Yes. So I'd like you to tank, even though we're gonna lose the fire. I'd like you
Got to press on.
tank this,
Still
because
on my
then it
feet.
means we can do this. There we go. Too far.
A tale for the ages.
Let's move the candles ahead. There. Good enough.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Hopefully that's not close enough for both of them to be under the fog.
Let's finish this.
Just make sure. Good. Okay. Bastard. Hi.
Something over there.
So let's just keep on throwing these until we are here. There we go. Crossbow, dip again.
This should give me an edge.
Shoot. Concentration broken, but it's not the one that I wanted to break. Actually, I should not have dipped. I should have jumped. Big mistake, but it's fine.
Let's spill some blood.
Bastard. He's just trolling at this point. Good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can I? Yes. Good.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
My faith will protect me.
Dip
Something's interesting.
and a fight. Oh, okay, Shadow. Ray of Frost now. What? Why would you replace that? Nice. Fire's over. Hit this guy.
Don't know what hit him.
No choice but to
Not
keep
a
going.
lot of damage, but we have this. There we go. Very good.
This feels good.
No, for Asterion. Shoot. Dash and see if I can from this. No? Okay. Ugh.
The lance board is set. Certainly.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm ready.
Let's see if we can finish this fight without taking damage. Come on. Nope. Ooh, yes.
Let's tip the scales.
Yeah, that definitely touched the fire. 1 HP. Come on, boys.
Infuse it.
Up. There we
didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets only.
There is work to do.
Very good.
Let's move.
We're doing well.
Slow down. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Good.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Ta-da! They put so much drama in this.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
Right, as always.
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Of course. Let's go away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Depends on the deeds, bro.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Farewell.
How long has it been? We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again. Soon.
Soon.
When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes. We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon. The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself.
Thanks for calling me dumb.
Regardless, it will occur.
Bro straight up called me stupid in my face. Okay, thank you, bro. So, this was a massive victory, really good, consistent. I am pleased so far. Let's see if we can get this survival check. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait.
Time for a boost.
Keep it playing close.
Oh boy.
You have my attention.
All right, what now?
Seek and you shall find me.
Come on.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward.
Unlucky I let Lynn and Shadow
So,
pass without
do you have
guidance.
loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Shadowheart on Tinder, I guess. Short-term fun, I suppose. Let's go to camp. And now the fun starts. Let's first
What's in here?
do the good usual scan. See if we can find anything. So water barrel might be useful. Too heavy. How much money do we have? Ooh, 300. Very good. We can respec everyone.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter
of coin.
Of coin.
Mercenary. Leave. So let's begin with Shadow. Let's respect her first.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice.
Huh.
As thou desire.
Here goes. We're gonna retain Cleric for her because I don't want to break the character's lore either. But we're gonna do something slightly different. Let's skip. Yeah, we keep Resistance and Guidance. They're the most useful spells. But we use Toll the Dead. We're changing to Death Domain with Bone Chill. There we go. For stats, we are going Dexterity and Wisdom, like this. That's balanced enough. Oh, wait. Wrong. There we go. 16, 14, 10, 16, 10. Good old standard. That's good enough. Cannot do anything better than this, even though I really wanted survival or perception. the class doesn't give us. Yeah, medicine should suffice. Bad skills overall. We wanted her to have perception and survival. These are the two most important ones for a wisdom-based character who is not the main character, but it's fine. Can make do with this. Death Domain. For the spells, we can replace this with Bless, and I suppose it's good enough. Yeah. Healing Word might be useful. Okay. So she can use martial weapons now because of her death domain. This means you take this rapier. There we go. See the mace with her. Let's take this short sword. Yeah. There you go. Good thing about the death domain is that it gives martial weapons proficiency.
My magic.
Even though I'd rather it give heavy armor,
My pleasure.
it's fine. Martial weapons aren't bad. For Gale,
Another.
Gale is gonna be pretty much the same.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Help me change my class.
As thou desire.
The only difference is that I'm gonna do more dexterity with him. I'm gonna have to recheck these two. I'm gonna decide the spells later. Let's go for the abilities first. We have to go. This is a horrible ability set. Horrible, horrible. We do this. And we go with religion instead. Yeah. Only nature he's lacking. But he has... he chose persuasion, that's horrible. We have almost every intelligence skill with him. So for cantrips, he's gonna be a blade singer. And high dexterity, so I suppose we go with Mage Hand. We go Booming Blade. And lastly, we need something ranged. Firebolt is a good old classic, it can explode stuff too. Poison Spray, not useful. Yeah, I suppose we go with a good old classic Firebolt. For the real spells, we go Shield, Mage Armor, Long Strider, Feather Fall, Enhanced Leap, and Disguise Self. No, I think for him we should be more offensive. Let's replace some of these spells with Magic Missile. Always very useful. Let's go Ice Knife. Annoying and very strong. Chromatic Orb seems nice. But we go Thunder Wave. Even though we're melee, Thunder Wave might be useful if we want to shove someone down a cliff or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. But first, before I give him the level 2, I want Astarion to go there and respec as well. I don't want to have 2 rogues, even though Rogue is really strong, especially in the early game. I don't want to have 2 rogues. Rin Lynn is already a
Thy
rogue,
name
so
has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp
I wanna do
for
something
whenever
else with
thou
him.
hast need of my services.
I'm gonna do the same that I did last time.
As thou desire.
I'm gonna go bad with him. I'm really curious with the new subclass, the College of Glamour. Vicious Mockery is pretty decent, but we need utility. We need Mage Hand. Perhaps Friends. Or Minor Illusion. Minor Illusion might be really useful. Let's go with that. For these spells, he does have Disguise Self and Longstrider and Featherfall. Let's go with these. Fairy Fire looks pretty good. Dissonant Whispers too. The rest is the classic. For him, the Thunder Wave might be more useful. So let's go with these. Let's go with this set. Violin? Sure, why not? Even though I think the Lyre is better. We are going with the same setup. There we go. And for skills, he has Perception and Sleight of Hand. Right. He's really good with conversational skills though. Yeah. Let's keep him like that. Even though focus on acrobatics would be really good, let's keep it like that. Spells, we got a new spells. We got a new spells, really good, dude. Dissonant Whispers, man, it looks really good. Aside from that, we could go fully support with him, with Speak with Animals. Yeah. Could replace the Dissonant Whispers with this. And we give him... Okay. Skullblade Singing. Same as before. We're going... Enhanced Sleep. Featherfall. Going Short Sword because I'm pretty sure it's a short sword. The weapon that we get as a spell later on. Can replace Thunder Wave with the Ice Knife. There we go. Okay. So we give Astarion
Alright, what now?
the amulet. This.
Careful, I bite.
Because he has a disguise self.
Can't afford to stay.
Something that Shadow does not have anymore. Yeah, he's the only one. And it's really useful to have that.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I can replace the Long Strider with something else. Yeah. Let's give Enhanced Leap. Might be useful.
How delicious.
This. Interesting.
One step at a time.
He's casting with his lyre. Yes, this is new to me because I don't really play with bards. This is quite literally the first time I'm playing with a bard. So let's just see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't end with tragedy, man. There we go.
What to do?
Let's get out of here.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
What the hell? I just duplicated my short sword?
Chew it with soon enough.
Okay. We just duplicated our
Let's get
short
going.
sword for some reason.
What path lies before me?
Now we have Lae'zel. Do we bench anyone?
You think it's dangerous? Of course it's dangerous.
How much money do we have right now? 42. We're gonna bench her.
We take it to the grove.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Get rid of him.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Leave it to me. Trust me, bro. need to see these, but I'm not gonna waste an inspiration with this.
Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
Oh man. Ah. What happens if we leave?
Let's get the creature to camp. Then we'll look into the blast.
Hold it still. I'll tie it up.
You expect a Githyanki to surrender? Imbeciles. Prove you're not a craven. Join me or die.
Damn, dude.
No!
You rat!
Yeah, it's the cost of rolling poorly. Oh boy. Are the candles here? Huh? Hello? It's turned off? Okay.
Need any advantage I can get.
Yikes. Huh.
Deadlier than ever. While the iron is hot.
Ready. Use every advantage.
So here... Ah, damn.
Moving.
Let's see if I can... No.
Mistra Rill.
It's not threatened. Unlucky.
Dance macabre. They'll feel this.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gonna use this then. Damn, and I'm too close. Yikes. Ooh, and we hit the tough one, okay. Yeah. Roll a 17, don't care. What did you throw at her? Couldn't see anything. Dead. Ah! Damn it.
Deadlier than ever.
Huh? Well, okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's see your shadow. Oh, damn, that girl is just struggling against shadow now. Still not threatened.
The witching hour.
Demaze, no!
I'm really sorry about this.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Later, when we can respec you. Meet me at camp.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Aye, aye, madam. Damn.
Have to keep going.
Oh boy, Lynn would not be happy with this. She would not be happy with this. By the way, can I blade song with an offhand weapon? Yeah, apparently you can. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't say anything about offhand weapons, so let's just go on with it. No, she threw a hand axe. Okay.
Always room for more.
Unlucky roll. Very unlucky.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
We're probably gonna have to blade song with Gale. Yeah.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Let's grab this.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Aye, so did I get the candle? Yes. Let's go back there later. I'm gonna mark dig so that I don't forget, because we failed the other survival check, so we're gonna have to go back there anyways.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Got him!
Shit! Form a line!
Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Good. This time it didn't fail. Second. Okay. So. First things first, let's move here. Drop the candles here. There. Not enough movement.
Shall we cut?
Doesn't really matter. This burning, there we go.
Elemental, my dear.
Hmm.
I speak, they burn.
Ooh.
Let's
Okay,
light them
Gale.
up.
Burn them.
Yes, lovely.
Yeah, we can with an offhand. So short sword is the best one, yeah, for sure. Good.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
A rough tempest.
Cannot get up there. Okay. Oh yeah, but Astarion doesn't have sneak attack anymore.
There's blood in the air.
That should be enough to attack him, right? Yes. Ugh. Classic Astarion. Cannot expect anything better. Just nuke. There we go. No, 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 no. Wait. This, just in case. Go.
Swords meet sorcery.
Gale can go down again. Wow, okay. Nice floating. Let's see if this fight is gonna be better for us this time.
Need to find a way forward.
No have strength. Not even
This
worth
will
it.
hurt.
Just hit, and he's dead. There. Good, good. Let's start to go down.
My sickle and sword.
Kill him, please. Ugh. I hate this wheel AI. Ah, wow, nice damage. Huh, good.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Charge the bastards!
Huh, interesting. He's attacking him. Okay. No, don't heal me, bro. I'm fine. So... Shadowheart should be the last one. I want Gale first. Gale, can you... nuke this guy, maybe?
Into the fray.
Nope. But dealt a lot of damage. That's good. Who else should we target? Yeah, we should kill one of these. Or the bugbear. The bugbear is really annoying.
I've missed this.
For Astarion, this is gonna cost a... No, definitely not. We are... gonna use a bow instead.
Add a little bite.
Yep.
Outmaneuver them.
Let's see if we can damage someone. Maybe kill this. Yeah. Good. Ah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Shadow. Drop the candles there. Let's deal damage to these two. Ah, damn it. Shadow has the highest AC, yes. So she goes here.
Might give me an edge.
Go for the throat. Death is but a word away.
Bruh. Ooh. I definitely want this dude dead. I don't want this mage alive. So let's just go after him. Good. Wow. A lot of damage. What a waste. Good. Good.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oh, okay, that was perfect. Perfect. Low damage, but okay. Question is, where am I? Oh, here. Let's put them here. We go. Bath is almost dying. We need to control this bugbear.
This feels good. Strike with precision.
Rip. Okay.
Got to focus.
Too heavy to shove. Unlucky.
Got to press on.
Let's have some fun. Come on then.
Ah, man. Please don't kill Barth. Come on. Just 5 HP. Come on, bro. Here, listen to the song. Damn it. Ah. Unlucky.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Ah, bro.
Damn them.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Unlucky that
I
Barth
just
died
wonder if the
here.
grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
We were really close to saving him.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Here we go, resting one more time.
Not as bad as I could have. Should mind my step.
Let's get this waypoint. We'll go.
Something good here, I hope.
Vitriol of Bone Cap. Alright, here we go. How much money do we have? 108. Okay. Let's go to camp. Actually, no. Leave. Let's level up first. Continue with Rogue. For the spells, let's replace this with Warding Bond is really good, but she's not gonna wear heavy armor, at least for now. So let's go Hold Person. Whoa, a lot of stuff. College of Glamour. Yep. For the new spells, Heat Metal is very good. But the best level 2 spell has got to be Cloud of Daggers. We're going with it. For this... we're going Sleight of Hand and Perception. Perception is always good. We don't have to change anything. No, okay. For Gale's spells, Cloud of Daggers, obviously. And here, Shadowy Short Sword. Knew it. When you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you make an attack roll with advantage. Really? What the hell? Wait, hold on. Wait. Enhanced sleep is gonna be useful soon. I'm not gonna replace that, at least just yet. This. Yeah, I guess everyone is using their ID card pictures now. Just Lynn with a nice picture. But
not around.
Only 2 slots, okay. Shadow Blade. On the offhand. Okay. Can I do it twice? No. Can only have one, okay. Still. 5 to 19 damage. We wasted a spell slot, but it was worth. It was worth the risk. If we could get one in the main hand and one in the offhand, holy moly! Damn! But this is very good. This is very, very good. Especially for the early game. This is a great class for the early game, I see.
Keep your distance, darling.
What's
Right.
next, I wonder?
We have nothing else. So let's go to camp. Yeah, let's go to camp now. Before though,
touch me.
Let's buffer the Speak the Dead.
The corpse does not respond.
Okay. At least it's buffered now.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Go to camp.
Need to find a way forward. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one no less worthy still. Righting the balance.
Filthy.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin,
always coin,
I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Fair enough. Lynn's face.
Very well.
Something else. Okay. So... let's talk to the companions real quick. Let's talk with Shadow first.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Cool.
Chatter already? Tusky.
Tusky.
I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Her face.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
It's not gonna happen, buddy.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, wait.
Speak.
Speak.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Alright. So for Lae'zel... Let's just take these levels here. Real quick. Let's take the champion fast. Now comes the real deal.
Proceeding.
It's time.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Change my class.
As thou desire.
No, we're going fighter, but I'm going slightly different. Let's go arcane archer with her. This means that no one in the team is going to be with strength, which is scary. But I'm willing to try. Athletics is a waste. Acrobatics is gonna be very useful. Yeah. That seems good enough. Survival, even though I prefer perception. Perception's better. Okay. That's good enough. High intelligence, because if I'm not mistaken, the arcane archer uses intelligence for its saving throw checks. So she needs high intelligence. Oh, next one. And we are going arcane archer cantrip. We'll go light. And for arcane shot, for when the last time we were going bursting arrow, grasping arrow can be really good. Feeble, what does feeble do again? Attack steal half damage, that's good. Seeking arrow might be very important. Become blinded, and that's good. Jant. Let's go grasping. Might be very useful. And we get proficiency in Arcana and Nature. Okay. There we go. As for her weapon, since she is dexterity now, let's give her her shield, 19 AC, that's very good. And let's give a scimitar. There we go. Looking good.
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's go for a long rest. Even though we have to go inside the camp, I'm really curious to see what happens here. Whoa! The hell?
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Till quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
Yep.
Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
No.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Well, that's good. Long live. Can you explain why?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Yep.
How can I help?
Yeah, join me.
What's on your mind?
I want to see this short sword of his in action.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Lae'zel can take a break.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Did I take back the candles? I don't think so. Oh, we did. Okay, good.
How much further can I go?
Okay. She's pissed.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Sure thing.
Speak.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Try it and I'll spill yours, friend.
Don't be so pig-headed. I'm being practical. How much damage will you cause if you transform? How much blood can you bear to have on your hands?
Make it quick then.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously. And you, how should I kill you?
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Fair enough.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Very well.
Very well.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Still need to find a healer, bro.
Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough. Rest well.
Thanks.
Something the matter?
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's go to bed. Ooh. What? Yeah. Suppose that's all we can do. Oh, hello. Huh. Yeah, I suppose you have to be long resting quite often, huh? To not lose any dialogue.
Something the matter?
Need something?
Yeah, nobody's gonna say anything else.
Speak.
Speak. Yeah, we're gonna need Lae'zel anyways. For her quest.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
How can I help?
Okay. With that, I suppose we are done for today. Let me just buffer these. Interesting. Cool. And let's use this again. Ah, corpse can no longer speak.
The corpse does not respond.
Cool. Okay, we're ready. And with that, suppose we can end here. Back in the same place that we stopped last time. But this time we are in honor mode, which is going to be quite interesting. I wonder how long we're gonna last. Hopefully we're not gonna die quickly. At least we should go and reach Act 2. At least. It's the minimum, I suppose. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.